Welcome back to Mahiro's Japanese School. Happy New Year, everyone. Or as we say in Japanese, Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. Today, I'm incredibly excited to take you on a journey through one of Japan's most cherished and significant celebrations, Shogatsu, the Japanese New Year. If you watched my previous video about Omisoka New Year's Eve, you saw how Japanese people prepare for this moment. But now we're diving into the main event. Japanese New Year isn't just a one-day celebration. It's actually a multi-day holiday period. That's considered the most important annual event in Japanese culture. It's a time when ancient traditions come alive. Families reunite from across the country, and the entire nation takes a collective breath before starting the new year. Whether you're planning to visit Japan during this special time, or you simply want to understand Japanese culture more deeply, this video will give you an insider's look at how Japanese people celebrate the arrival of a new year. Trust me, this is going to be fascinating, so let's get started. 1. What is Shogatsu? First, let's understand what Shogatsu really means, and why it's so important in Japan. Shogatsu refers to the New Year period, which typically encompasses January 1st through 3rd, though many businesses and schools remain closed until January 7th. These first few days are called Sanganichi, literally the first 3 days. And they're treated as sacred time for family, reflection, and celebration. Unlike New Year celebrations in many Western countries that focus heavily on New Year's Eve parties, in Japan, the emphasis is on New Year's Day itself and the days that follow. It's less about wild celebrations and more about fresh beginnings, spiritual renewal, and family bonds. Historically, Shogatsu has roots going back over 1,000 years, blending Shinto and Buddhist traditions. The holiday originally followed the lunar calendar, but since 1873, Japan has celebrated it on January 1st, according to the Gregorian calendar, just like most of the world. What makes Japanese New Year truly unique is how it combines joy and reverence. Yes, there's celebration and delicious food, but there's also deep spiritual meaning. It's believed that Toshigami, the deity of the new year, visits homes to bring blessings for the coming year. Every tradition, every decoration, every food has symbolic meaning, designed to invite good fortune and happiness. 2. New Year decorations. Before we dive into the activities and food, let's talk about how Japan transforms visually during Shogatsu. The decorations you'll see everywhere are absolutely beautiful and deeply symbolic. Kadomatsu, pine decorations. The most iconic New Year decoration is the kadomatsu. Arrangements of pine branches, bamboo, and sometimes plum blossoms placed at the entrance of homes, shops, and buildings. These aren't just pretty decorations. They serve as landmarks for the Toshigami to find your home and bring blessings. The pine represents longevity and steadfastness. The bamboo symbolizes strength and flexibility, and the plum blossoms represent renewal and perseverance. Typically, kadomatsu are placed on December 28th or 29th and remain until January 7th. They're impressive to see, especially the elaborate ones at temples, shrines, and major buildings. Shimekazari, sacred rope decorations. Another decoration you'll see is shimekazari, sacred rope decorations that hang above doorways. These twisted straw ropes, often decorated with white paper streamers, oranges, and ferns, are believed to ward off evil spirits and welcome good fortune. They're derived from Shinto traditions and mark your home as a purified, sacred space ready to receive the new year deity. Kagami mochi, mirror rice cakes. Inside homes, you'll find kagami mochi, 2 round rice cakes stacked on top of each other, with a bitter orange called daidai on top. The name comes from the resemblance to old-fashioned copper mirrors, and the decoration symbolizes harmony and the passage from the old year to the new. The 2 mochi represent the going year and the coming year, while the daidai, which also means generation to generation, represents the continuation of family legacy. These decorations remain on display until January 11th, when the kagami mochi is broken and eaten in a ceremony called kagami baraki, mirror opening. Other decorations. You might also see colorful hagoita decorative paddles, hamaya sacred arrows for good luck, and special flower arrangements featuring pine, bamboo, and plum, known as shochikubai, representing the 3 friends of winter and symbolizing longevity, strength, and renewal. 3. Hatsumode, the first shrine visit. One of the most significant traditions of Japanese New Year is Hatsumode. The first visit to a shrine or temple of the year? When and why? Hatsumode typically happens within the first 3 days of January, though some people go right after midnight on New Year's Eve. The purpose is to pray for health, happiness, and prosperity in the coming year, and to express gratitude for the blessings of the previous year. What happens at Hatsumode? When you arrive at a popular shrine during Hatsumode, you'll be amazed by the crowds. Major shrines like Meiji Jingu in Tokyo attract millions of visitors during the first few days of January. Despite the crowds, there's a festive atmosphere with food stalls, Amazaki sweet rice wine being served, and people dressed in beautiful kimono. The ritual itself is quite specific. First, you purify yourself at the Temizuya, the water pavilion, by washing your hands and rinsing your mouth. Then you approach the main hall, toss a coin into the offering box. 5 yen coins are considered lucky because go-en sounds like the word for good relationship. Bow twice. Clap your hands twice. Make your prayer or wish for the new year, and then bow once more. Omikuji, fortune papers. After praying, many people draw omikuji, paper fortunes that predict your luck for the coming year. These cost around 100-200 yen, and come in levels from daikichi, great blessing, to daikyo, great curse. If you get a bad fortune, don't worry. You can tie it to a designated tree or rack at the shrine, leaving the bad luck behind. Good fortunes are typically kept in your wallet or at home. Ema, wooden wishing plaques. You'll also see ema, small wooden plaques, where people write their wishes for the new year. These might include prayers for success in exams, finding love, good health for family members, or business prosperity. The plaques are hung at the shrine, where the deity can see them. Each shrine has uniquely designed ehma, often featuring the zodiac animal of the year. Hamaya and omamori. Many people purchase hamaya, decorative arrows believed to break through evil. Or omamori, protective amulets for specific purposes like traffic safety, academic success, or health. These are replaced yearly, with old ones returned to the shrine to be ritually burned. 4. Traditional New Year activities. Beyond Hatsumode, there are several other traditional activities that make Shogatsu special. Nengajo, New Year's cards. In the weeks leading up to New Year, Japanese people send nengajo, New Year's postcards, to friends, family, colleagues, and business associates. These cards feature the zodiac animal of the coming year and personal messages of gratitude and well wishes. What's remarkable is that Japan Post holds all these cards and delivers them precisely on January 1st, no matter when they were mailed. Receiving a stack of nengajo on New Year's Day is a cherished tradition. Each card also serves as a lottery ticket, with numbers printed on them that can win prizes ranging from stamps to electronics. Traditional games. New Year's Day is filled with traditional games, especially for children. Hanetsuki is like badminton, played with decorative wooden paddles and a shuttlecock. It's believed to ward off evil spirits and bring good luck. Traditionally, if you miss the shuttlecock, you get a black mark painted on your face. Takawage, or kite flying, is popular on clear New Year days. You'll see families in parks flying colorful kites, symbolizing high aspirations for the new year. Karuta is a traditional card game based on classical poetry. During New Year, families gather to play Hyakunin Ishu, a game using 100 classical poems. It requires quick reflexes and knowledge of Japanese poetry, and there are even national competitions. Fukuwarai is a game similar to Pin the Tail on the Donkey, where blindfolded players try to correctly place facial features on a blank face drawing. It brings lots of laughter to family gatherings. Hatsuhinode, First Sunrise. Many people wake up early on January 1st to watch Hatsuhinode, the first sunrise of the year. Popular viewing spots include Mount Fuji, coastal areas, and high buildings. The first sunrise is considered sacred and auspicious, representing the fresh start of a new cycle. Television traditions. On New Year's Day, special television programs air, including the Emperor's New Year greeting to the nation and various special variety shows. Boxing matches are also traditionally broadcast on New Year's Eve and Day, a unique Japanese tradition that dates back decades. 5. The magnificent food of Shogatsu. Now, let's talk about what everyone's been waiting for. The incredible food of Japanese New Year. Shogatsu cuisine is elaborate, symbolic, and absolutely delicious. Osechi ryori, the masterpiece. The The centerpiece of New Year's cuisine is Osechi Ryori, an elaborate feast of various dishes artfully arranged in stacked lacquered boxes called jubako. These boxes, usually stacked 3 to 5 layers high, contain anywhere from 20 to 30 different dishes, each with specific symbolic meaning. Let me take you through some of the essential components. First layer, celebration and happiness. Kuromame are sweet black soybeans simmered in a sweet soy glaze. Ma-mi sounds like ma-me-ma-ma-shi, meaning diligent and healthy. So these beans represent wishes for hard work and good health. They're glossy, slightly sweet, and have a firm texture. Kazunoko, or herring roe, looks like clusters of tiny golden eggs. Because of the numerous eggs, it symbolizes fertility and the prosperity of descendants. It has a unique, crunchy, popping texture and a subtle ocean flavor. Datamaki is a sweet rolled omelet mixed with fish paste or shrimp, rolled into a cylindrical shape. Its rolled form resembles traditional scrolls, making it a symbol of culture, learning, and scholarship. It's fluffy, slightly sweet, and has a beautiful golden color. Kamaboko are decorative fish cakes, often featuring red and white colors, auspicious colors in Japan representing celebration. They're sliced to reveal beautiful patterns and represent the rising sun. The red and white sunrise heralding a new beginning. Second layer, blessings from the sea and mountains. Ebi, or prawns, are almost always included. The prawns are cooked whole with their long whiskers and bent backs, symbolizing longevity. May you live long enough for your back to bend like a prawn. They're typically simmered in a sweet soy-based sauce. Kobumaki are kelp rolls, often wrapped around fish like herring or salmon. Kobu sounds like yorokobu to be happy, making these rolls symbols of joy and celebration. The kelp is slowly simmered until tender and flavorful. Tai, or sea bream, is considered the king of celebration fish. Meditai means auspicious or celebratory, and tai is part of that word, making this fish essential for happy occasions. It might be served grilled, with its beautiful red and silver scales intact. Namasu is a refreshing vinegared salad of julienne, daikon radish, and carrot. Red and white again, representing celebration and purification. The vinegar provides a palate-cleansing contrast to the richer dishes. Third layer, vegetables and root vegetables. Renkan, or lotus root, has holes running through it. When sliced, these holes create a beautiful lace-like pattern, and they symbolize a clear vision of the future. You can see through to what's coming. Gobo, or burdock root, grows deep into the ground, symbolizing strong family foundations and stability. It's often prepared as tataki gobo, pounded and seasoned burdock, or included in nishime stews. Kuai, or arrowhead, has a sprout growing from the bulb, symbolizing advancement in career and the emergence of new opportunities. Konnyaku, tied in decorative knots, represents the binding together of relationships and family bonds. The preparation of osechi is a labor of love. Traditionally, families would spend days preparing these dishes, though nowadays many people order professionally made osechi from department stores or restaurants. These pre-made sets can range from affordable options around 10,000 yen to luxurious versions costing over 100,000 yen. One beautiful aspect of osechi is that most dishes are prepared using preservation techniques, sweet, salty, or vinegary, which originally allowed them to keep without refrigeration for several days. This gave everyone, especially those who typically cook, a break from kitchen work. During the first few days of the year, Ozoni, the soul-warming soup. While osechi steals the visual spotlight, many Japanese people will tell you that ozoni is the heart of New Year's breakfast. Ozoni is a soup containing mochi rice cakes, and eating it on New Year's Day is considered essential for good fortune. What makes ozoni fascinating is that every region, sometimes every family, has their own variation. The diversity is incredible. In Tokyo and eastern Japan, ozoni typically features a clear dashi broth, made from bonito and kelp, with square-cut mochi that's grilled before being added to the soup. Toppings include chicken, kamaboko, spinach, yuzu citrus peel, and mitsuba Japanese parsley. In Kyoto and western Japan, the broth is often white, made with miso paste, and the mochi is round and soft, not grilled. It might include taro root, daikon radish, and carrot. In some coastal regions, the soup features seafood like salmon or yellowtail. In mountain regions, you might find wild vegetables and mountain vegetables. The mochi in Ozoni has deep significance. Mochi is made from glutinous rice, which has been considered sacred and special in Japanese culture for centuries. Eating mochi is believed to give you strength and vitality for the coming year. However, be careful. Mochi is famously chewy and sticky, and choking on mochi is unfortunately a real hazard, especially for elderly people. Every year, public service announcements remind people to cut mochi into small pieces and chew carefully. Other New Year foods. Zoni isn't the only special food you'll enjoy during Shogatsu. Toshikoshi soba, eaten on New Year's Eve, as I mentioned in my previous video, is sometimes also enjoyed during the New Year period. Toso is a special medicinal sake served on New Year's Day. It's infused with herbs and spices and traditionally drunk from special lacquered cups called sakazuki, in order from youngest to oldest family member. The opposite of the usual Japanese custom where the oldest drinks first. This symbolizes sharing youth and vitality with elders. Osechi might be traditional, but many modern families also enjoy more casual foods. During the New Year period, sushi platters are very popular, as is sukiyaki or shabu-shabu hot pot dishes for family dinners. Some families even incorporate Western foods like roast beef or chicken. Mikan or mandarin oranges are everywhere during New Year. These sweet, easy-to-peel citrus fruits are piled in baskets and eaten throughout the day. They're refreshing and symbolize good fortune. Sweets and treats. Mochi features not just in Ozoni, but in various New Year sweets. Kagami mochi, after being displayed, is broken and eaten in various ways. Grilled, in soup, or in sweet red bean soup called oshiruko or zenzai, hanabira mochi are elegant sweets made for New Year, featuring a thin white mochi wrapper folded around sweet white miso paste and a strip of burdock root. They're delicate and sophisticated. Kintan is a sweet mashed sweet potato dish, with chestnuts, golden in color to represent wealth and prosperity. 6. Modern celebrations and changes. While traditional customs remain important, Japanese New Year has also evolved with modern times. The holiday rush. In the days before New Year, Japan experiences a massive migration as people return to their hometowns. Shinkansen bullet trains are packed, highways are jammed, and plane tickets to regional areas sell out quickly. This period is one of the busiest travel times of the entire year. Many Japanese people who live in Tokyo or other major cities for work return to their family homes in the countryside to celebrate with parents and grandparents. Mixed traditions. Younger generations often blend traditional and modern practices. They might wear kimono for Hatsumode, but then go to a cafe for lunch. They might appreciate Osechi, but also enjoy pizza or hamburgers during the holiday. Some families create their own Western Osechi with cheese, wine-compatible items, and international flavors. Business customs. For those working in Japan, New Year has special business customs too. Companies send nengajo to clients and partners. Many businesses close from December 29th through January 3rd, though essential services continue. The first business day of the year features special ceremonies where employees gather for the Shigoto Hajime, the first workday, with speeches and sometimes sake celebrations, solo celebrations. Not everyone goes home for New Year. Some people celebrate alone or with friends, especially in cities. This has led to new traditions like New Year's parties, countdown events, though less common than in Western countries, and shared potluck osechi among friends. 7. The atmosphere and spirit. What really makes Japanese New Year special isn't just the individual customs. It's the overall feeling and atmosphere that pervades the entire country. There's a unique quietness on New Year's Day itself. Most shops are closed, streets are empty, and there's a peaceful, almost sacred quality to the day. It's as if the entire nation is taking a collective pause to breathe, reflect, and reset. Yet this quietness isn't sad or lonely. It's filled with warmth, especially inside homes where families gather. You'll hear laughter as families play games, the clinking of chopsticks as everyone eats osechi together, and the soft conversation as generations share stories. There's also a powerful sense of renewal and fresh starts. The Japanese concept of resetting everything to begin again, is deeply embedded in New Year traditions. This is why cleaning is so important before New Year. why people settle debts and finish unfinished business, and why everything from decorations to food emphasizes newness and fresh beginnings. The blend of joy and reverence is uniquely Japanese. You can see it in how people laugh and enjoy themselves while also maintaining respectful traditions, how celebration and spirituality coexist naturally, and how the holiday manages to feel both festive and meaningful. And there you have it, a complete journey through Japanese New Year, from the sacred Hatsumode visits to temples and shrines, through the symbolic beauty of Osechi Ryori, to the family warmth of sharing Ozoni soup together. Shogatsu represents the very best of Japanese culture, honoring tradition while embracing family, finding meaning in symbolism, and starting each year with intention and hope. If you ever have the opportunity to experience Shogatsu in Japan, I absolutely encourage you to do so. The combination of ancient rituals, delicious food, and genuine warmth makes it an unforgettable experience. And if you can't be in Japan, you can still bring some of these traditions into your own life. Try making Ozoni, send greeting cards to loved ones, or simply take time to reflect on the past year and set intentions for the new one. I'd love to hear from you. What's the most interesting New Year tradition from your culture? How does it compare to Japanese Shogatsu? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for spending this time with me at Mahiro's Japanese School. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Japanese New Year, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with friends who love Japanese culture, and subscribe for more videos exploring the beautiful traditions of Japan. Kotoshi mo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. I look forward to being with you throughout this year. See you in the next video. Mata ne!